I was gone. I heard you was fucking on whoever. Love you again, I could never.
What's up, guys? I haven't made a video in a long time, so yeah, this one is going to be about kind of like I didn't want to do a video on every good album this year. So today is August 26th of 2016. So I'm going to do 5 albums that I recently listened to that I really enjoy. Don't ask me like, oh my gosh, Alex, like, why is the coloring book on there? Why is the views or Life of Pablo? Like, no, I didn't want to put those in the video. Yes, I'm wearing a Pablo pop-up shop tee. I paid $55 for a Gildan tee. Yes, okay, you haters. Because I'm gonna kind of, not really. I'm just gonna give my. I was gonna say rate, but I'm gonna give my opinion on these 5 albums. And I'm not one to really like bash on an album. Really, I just want to talk about like what I liked and what I didn't like. So first off, I want to play the best song I've heard this year so far.
12 in the morning, pop shells for a living and baby gon' smell blood trail every minute.
Alright, I'm just playing, alright? That's just my inner chigga, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so let me pull up my notes here. Albums I've been listening to as of late. The first one is The Perfect Love Tape by Lil Uzi Vert, or should I say Lil Uzi First. Alright, that was super bad. Alright, well yeah, I'm gonna talk about Lil Uzi Vert. So, I'm gonna give my favorite 3 songs off the album. So I like the song, of course, We Ghetto Flowers. Now that song is, I really like that song just because since there's a feature by Playboy on it, it really sounds like the song What by Playboy, but then in this song they just keep saying whoa, 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 and I don't know, it's really hype, and I think it sounds pretty good, you know, when you're in like the car with your friends and you have like the bass turned up, you know what I mean, like it's fun to listen to. Second song is Sideline Watching. And for Sideline Watching, I just really like the way it sounds. Like, honestly, a lot of the songs in this album are pretty similar. Like, they're just really hypey songs, and you know, Uzi sounds pretty similar in every song. It's just like, yeah, whoa, all that stuff. And then the final song on the album, I'm gonna choose is 7 Million by Future. And yeah, honestly, like, you can't go wrong with Lil Uzi and Future in the same song, you know? Like, they both have tons of energy, and I felt like the song was just very catchy and very hype as well. Alright, so the second album I'm gonna choose is Shrem Life 2, because it's album number 2, you know, from my list. Oh, and it's their second album in general. Ooh, so fire. Alright. So yeah, Shrem Life 2, it's by, I've never known how to pronounce their name properly, so I'm probably just gonna like bash it. So I think it's Ray Shremmerd? I don't know, but yeah, it probably sounds stupid just now, but that's the album, Shrem Life 2. Alright, so the first song is Black Beatles. For all the guys that have listened to Black Beatles and have said that you don't like it, you're fucking lying, okay? It is not gay to like Sway Lee singing, okay? This song is hot fire. And they come from songs like No Flex Zone, so it's kind of cool to hear like them singing, you know what I mean? Or at least one of them singing. Second song I chose from Shrem Life 2 is going to be Real Chill with Kodak Black. I just think it's super hype, you know? It's like the second album of the song, so it's a good way to start. Like the energy of the album. And yeah, I mean, Kodak's verse is alright, but I think the chorus is really cool. And the third and final song from Shrem Life 2 I'm going to choose is Shake It Fast featuring Juicy J. And I mean, how could you not like Juicy J? For all you younglings watching, like, do you know who 3 6 Mafia is? Juicy J is a freaking legend, so I mean, this is just some, you know, regular turn-up song you'll probably hear at the club, but I think it sounds pretty cool. Album number 3, the number 3 is my favorite number, so this is probably my favorite album out of the whole list. Even though it's a top 5, like this one's probably the one I listen to a lot. And it's like the most stereotypical thing probably, but it's Blonde by Frank Ocean. So yeah, this album was super long awaited, you know, like he said he would drop it like literally, let's say you drop it like 10 times, but he never did. And when it finally came out, everyone was like freaking out. And I mean, obviously like you're not gonna listen to this album if you're going to the club or like going to a party. I mean, it's not a turn up album at all. Like I actually probably got some tissues and like you know, a tub of ice cream. Just listen to it by myself. You know, normal things. So the first song is Nikes. At first, I thought Nikes was kind of weird because he just auto-tuned like the whole song until the very end. And then I listened to it again, and I was like, oh man, like this sounds really good. Like, I really do enjoy the song Nikes a lot. There's a line where he says, "Pour it up ASAP, R.I.P. Pimp C." I thought that shit was hella dope. I was like, dang, like Frank got a little hood in him. You know what I'm saying? On to the next song. The second song is called Ivy, and I just feel like the song was just written beautifully. Like it sounds really good. It's very smooth, and then this is where Frank focused more on his vocals rather than, you know, the first song he auto-tuned the whole thing. The second song, like it's straight vocals, and it sounds really good. So for the final song, One by Frank Ocean, I chose Solo featuring Andre 3000. Andre 3000 is actually my favorite rapper, so that's why when he was able to play a part in this, I'm not sure, it's like an interlude or something, it sounds really, really good. Like if you listen to the way he flows his lyrics and just his voice, like his voice is iconic if you listen to Outkast. I saw a tweet on Twitter, it was like his lyrics are like poetry, and then that's exactly how I feel. Like everything he says is just, it just flows so perfectly, and he's an amazing artist. Alright, so album number 4, I chose Major Key by DJ Khaled. And for someone that just says "we the best" and major key and key, like, you know, it's pretty good. When the track list first came out, I was pretty impressed. I mean, he has a ton of features, and they're really good features to go along with his, you know, his ad libs. So I was really excited for when the track list came out. Oh, stupid computer. Shout out to my boss Nod. I'm saying ill. Yeah, the album's done. That's a pretty good song. But yeah, shout out to Nas. He's my boss. Probably doesn't know me. Shook his hand once. Alright, so for Major Key, the first song I want to go into is called Do You Mind? It's the DJ Khaled featuring Rick Ross, feature August Alsina, Jeremiah, Chris Brown, and Nicki Minaj. At first I listened to the song and I was like, oh man, like this sounds pretty nice. Like, I was like, oh man. And then I was listening to it and I was like, wait a minute. This song isn't even sampled. It's like completely jacked from Usher's song from 2004. It's called Lovers and Friends. It has like Luda and like Lil Jon. And then I was just like, oh man, like he cheated. Like, cause like honestly, like the chorus is okay, the rap's okay. You just listen to like, you know, the beat and the music playing in the back. But yeah, I mean, if you look at Nicki Minaj's wordplay, it's pretty good. Alright, obviously this isn't a Mets foam finger, because I don't like the Mets, but you get the point. Suck on my toes, yes! So the next song I'm going to talk about in Major Key is Pick These Hoes Apart. It's featuring French Montana, Jeezy, and Kodak Black. The line that I really think of is, "She's so wet, I make that pussy fart." Obviously I have no experience in making pussies fart, but I would like to. Just kidding. And then the final song I'm gonna go into, this is my favorite song of the album, and I don't know, some people like it, some people don't, it's hit or miss, but I think it's super hype. It's Taurus, featuring Travis Scott and Lil Wayne. Yeah, so the chorus is, "Bust a trip, come and be my tourist. Pretty bitches walking around my forest." Oh man. I mean, who uses the word forest as a rhyme, you know what I mean? That's super cool to me. I don't know, I just like the way it sounds, and I love Travis Scott, he's super dope. So the final album that I've been listening to is going to be Savage Mode by 21 Savage. Yeah, so 21 Savage, he kind of just makes music where if I were to kill someone, I'd probably be listening to 21 Savage, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I pull out the AK, I pull out the Glock, I get my piece. Yeah, basically, yeah, so if I were to kill someone, listen to 21 Savage. Yeah, overall, all the songs sound pretty damn similar, so that's why I only chose one. And it's probably, if you listen to rap and you know 21 Savage, it's like the only song everyone knows, and it's X. Yeah, overall, 21 Savage, he's not really hype because his voice is so damn low, but you know his music still sounds good. It's like hype without trying too hard. That's why people like him, I think. So honorable mention goes to the album Party Next Door 3. I like the song 1942 Tequila. But yeah, all the songs sound way too similar, and I was finding myself like getting kind of like bored, like not to sound rude, like Party Next Door is hella dope, but Party Next Door 1, 2, and 3, they all sound like pretty similar to me, and you know, if you never heard Party Next Door before, definitely go check it out. Like he's a really good artist. Yeah, so yesterday, No, My Name is Jeffrey by Young Thug came out. I don't know if he wants to be addressed as Young Thug or Jeffrey, but I'm gonna say Young Thug because everyone knows Young Thug. He dropped his mixtape yesterday. I've only heard a couple songs, so I didn't want to like really critique it yet. And still waiting on Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight. That's Travis Scott's new album. I love Travis Scott, so really excited for that. I think that's gonna be, if it's good, that'll be the best album of the year. Because right now, my current favorite album, believe it or not, is Anti by Rihanna. Yeah. And also, special shout out to Aaliyah. Yesterday was her death anniversary, unfortunately. So I'm gonna play this song. You guys know it. Boom.
I'm Yeezy. She said, "Hi, I'm Maria." No, you an angel. You wave hi to Aaliyah.
Make sure to leave your opinion in the comments, or you can message me on Twitter or something. You know, I'm not gonna get butthurt if you guys leave like messages like, "Oh my gosh, Alex, like all you do is listen to is like mainstream music. Oh my gosh, Alex, you're so mean. Like you should have put this album with this song." Like, okay, yeah, maybe I should have, but you know, this is my list, bitches. Just kidding. Suck my ass. For definitely, guys, give your opinion on, you know, maybe music I should listen to, or maybe some songs that you preferred that would have been on each, you know, set album. Like I only picked 3 songs, so you know, put your input in, and then if you guys like these, you know, I'll definitely do more. I mean, I love listening to a bunch of music. So yeah, guys, thanks for listening to my 2 cents on like music. Peace.